Welcome. This is my first time playing Scrutinized. It's not a complete blind Let's Play, so just be aware of that going into this. I have never played this game before, but I did watch a YouTuber, I think it was Call Me Kevin, play it. It looked like it was a lot of fun, very scary. So I thought I would give this a try. It's relatively cheap on Steam right now too, if you're looking to get into it as well later on. Going into this, I have no idea what to expect. Okay, we've got some different difficulties here. Detective mode, no threats, 7 nights total for those who just want to solve cases. Nightmare, looks like that's not available. Normal, permadeath, 10 nights total for those who want a challenge. I'm down for that. You know, I think we can handle that.
When she was a kid, Luna aspired to be a superhero. Not the ones in skin-tight suits that could fly, but the ones that identified connections where others didn't. She wanted X-ray vision to observe criminals when they tried to hide from the law, and supersonic hearing to listen in on mischievous talks, then a measure of heightened strength to restrain the guys bigger than her. This was all she craved when she was a child. As she became older, her ambitions took a more realistic approach, which seemed in direct opposition to the surreal tone the news took. The facts became the new dystopian fiction. The world grew louder each year, apparently more violent, or more visible than the year before. Her generation grew up looking to cull the increasingly violent trends that saw mass incarcerations, drug wars, and serial killers studying to gain notoriety. Luna took the analytical route in her quest for justice, feeling more at home processing case files, evidence, and connecting dots. Her cousin, a sister almost, enrolled in the academy and became an officer of the law. Even extended family, no matter how far away, seemed to gravitate towards law enforcement, almost as if it were in their blood. A murderer becomes a serial killer with just 2 more kills, a coworker informed her over scones and coffee one morning. This one had 3 total that day, but that number hit double digits soon enough, accumulating corpses of officers, criminal lawyers, and several field investigators to a growing pile of victims. The news on TV, becoming more unreal as the years ticked on by, ran the blue blood killer story 24/7. Luna knew about the local serial killer, more so than most thanks to all the overtime spent processing corroborative evidence for their many crimes. However, it still felt more like gossip and fabricated plot points. At least, until that phone call made something so artificial an actuality. The call came in the middle of the night, as unexpected as a bullet in the dark. Her cousin, the exemplar of a police officer, had been killed. It was just the tragically common traffic stop gone wrong, or armed robber with a weighted pistol. Maybe Luna could have mourned and pushed on, but it wasn't any run-of-the-mill incident that was so characteristic of headlines. No, it wasn't that, because life had long turned into a phantasmagoric nightmare. Officer Sarah Youngman, revered by all that mattered, died at the hands of the blue blood killer. Who he was, or who they were, remained an enigma despite their murder spree eroding through states, counties, and homes. But more than the long list of confirmed victims and possible connections Luna herself had registered and slept away, this monster killed Sarah. Somehow, that turned the boogeyman into a living, breathing threat. No longer was this tyrant a thing she filed at the end of the day. It wasn't an obsession of the media. He was here, and if not in the literal sense, then definitely in her mind. This realization gnawed at her for months after the real mourning faded. Luna's acceptance stage barely registered before she fell swiftly to anger once again, and it never genuinely went away. Luna craved a name. She wanted to know who killed the sweetest woman in the world, despite so-called dirty cops walking free. Luna needed justice. What was it about her cousin that triggered this killer in the first place? Could it be that she stood for everything a cop should be? A perfect example of morality, protectiveness, mentality, and heart? Officer Youngman was everything demanded in the ones that protected them, and Luna wouldn't allow her memory to fade away as another statistic. Day in and day out, she spent the connection she'd built up through work and rowdy Christmas parties to see if there was something no one else saw. Cop friends that never steered her wrong came up empty-handed. Family members with careers linked closer to the real action knew little else than the papers. Even the old-timers that knew things few else did all but shrugged when she pressed them for clues. She needed leads first, but there were none. So, in a last-ditch effort, she resolved to chew her boss for leeway. Luna did all she could for any little morsel of information, regardless of the fallout. Being an investigations analyst for the district attorney's office had its perks, but it only teased her for all the good it did with building an idea of who this killer was. Her boss knew what she was after, but he followed the rules as strictly as Luna did. Being shut down by him just meant there was one less layer between a law-abiding citizen and vigilante justice. With each denied application for information outside her classification, Luna saw the justice system's holes appear and broaden. Sometimes the law hindered what mattered. Progress couldn't always continue behind red tape and protocol. Perhaps, in cases like these, rules were meant to be budged. Maybe she couldn't talk her way into databases and case folders. Maybe it wasn't so easy as to read reports on other victims, hoping a eureka moment hit her. If she were going to make any change, it had to start with her, with citizens willing to help. Yes, Luna respected the law, and she would uphold it as Sarah would have wanted, but she couldn't stand idly by any longer. One morning, she called in sick, made flyers, and pinned them around town. She started a neighborhood watch that day, and by the next day at work, Luna couldn't think of anything else. It started with one report, then two, then 3 and 4, and more. Before she realized what was happening, her small network of retired cops and nosy neighbors had become a full-on crime watch program that spanned beyond the neighborhood, the suburbs, and into town. At times, the number of reports felt too much for one person, but for the hundreds of thousands of people less prepared for human horrors as Sarah was, Luna felt that a couple of sleepless nights was the least she could do. Luna had to get her answers somehow.
It's quite the lengthy opening video. I didn't expect it to be that long, but yeah, so it looks like I'm running Neighborhood Watch.
I should get to my computer and get the night started.
Okay, and I just immediately start into it. Okay, there we go. I know that I have to... How do I go? Oh, okay. Oh, geez, that's scary. The doors, like, slam shut behind you, pretty much. Yeah, I'm gonna check each of these windows real quick here. Sorry, there's not much room here. Alright, so this looks like the modem here for internet. I think this is the bathroom. Yeah. Let's check, make sure that this is... Okay, good. This was unlocked. So I'll lock that. I can't check any of these. Looks like I'm well accomplished. Spy secrets that can save your life. Yeah, and there's my cousin. Rest in peace. Okay, here's the power switch. Nothing else in this closet. Let's see, can I open this door? Doesn't seem to be the case. Alright. Okay, right is locked. What is this here? Okay, that's just a closet. Right, we can... Good. Alright, that's secure. Okay. Looks like I've locked everything up tight. That's a terrifying picture. Can I turn on the TV? No. Okay. Well, let's have a seat.
Oh, yeah. I need to read that email and check out those bolos.
Lights turning off and power trips. Hey, lights throughout my home are randomly turning off without me touching any of the switches. Also, if I leave my security camera lights on too long, the breaker trips. I'd like a quote and your soon as possible opening to get this mess sorted. Thank you. Oh, that's me who typed that. Let's see here. Hello, Luna. I'm super busy the next few weeks. In the meantime, I suggest flicking the light switches on and off a few times to get them to turn on. There's probably a short, loose wiring that has been causing the lights to turn off. For the camera light, limit your use to shorter bursts to avoid flipping the breaker. It sounds like it's drawing more power than your breaker was rated for. The diagnoses above are just assumptions, and at this point, I can't give you a quote, unfortunately, without first coming to your home. If you still want to schedule an appointment, my first open slot is early next month. Well, that's not really going to help me all that much, but... Alright, Bolo. Last night I thought I heard something outside my house, so I promptly checked my security cameras to see what it was and saw a strange man creeping around. Unsure of what this person was doing, snooping around outside, I shined the camera light on them to get a better look at who it was. After clearly being caught, he ran off. But after checking the footage a couple times, his face seemed so familiar. It dawned on me after the fact that he matched the description of the man police were after for a murder. It's our duty as members of the Watch to keep the community safe and aware of what's going on. I recommend everyone shares this message to monitor your cameras, and if available, use your camera lights to deter any suspicious persons away from your property. Okay. He kind of looks like the thumbnail of the game. And this is Baldy, who we saw at the opening. As of today, we've notified the agency about a potential suspect we believe is involved in a sex trafficking ring. Our suspicion comes from the disappearance of a number of female victims and an eyewitness account of one woman who was able to escape. We know that the man operates alone and at night specifically. He's around 6 feet tall, bald, white, medium build, and has a forearm tattoo. So then it's not me, I don't have tattoos. We'd like to stress this message specifically to the women, as you could in fact be his next target. Based on the track record, it seems as if he is looking to kidnap women exclusively. It's also come to my attention that the builder who developed many of the homes in this area cut some corners. Many of the reports point to a compromised window locking mechanism as the culprit behind the unwanted entries. Security is key here. Leave your lights on, ensure your windows are locked. Alright, let's check our cameras. Okay. Oh, sorry. Alright, so this is...
This damn power breaker.
Oh, dang it,
I need to flip
already?
the breaker
Oop.
in the file room closet.
Oh, jeez, it is pitch black. Oh, that's right, I do have a flashlight. This is terrifying. That light really does not last long at all. Oh, jeez. Well, I really hope this isn't timed, because gonna take me a while. I'm still getting used to this. Let's see, yeah, there's no run button or anything like that. Just gonna make sure this is still... I'm trying to keep my lights off as much as I can. Jeez, that scared me. Okay. So we're good to go on this then. I'm gonna keep the lights off to a minimum here. Okay. Okay. Nothing on the cameras. So let's open up report desk. Suspicious person alert. Report. Gerald Scott. Recently I went to an audition for a singing role in a musical. The audition went great, except for this one judge that took an interest in me. He was a younger guy with a low, raspy voice. It seems he enjoyed my performance too much because he invited me back to his house for some private lessons. That's a little intimidating. At the time, I didn't think it was all that weird. I didn't get a creepy vibe from him until I got to his studio. You heard that, right? Okay. I didn't get a creepy vibe from him until I got to his studio where he had me begin to sing in front of some odd-looking dolls. It was off-putting, but I went ahead and did it while he took a bathroom break. I got bored enough to start checking the dolls out some more. The skin felt bizarre, more than impressively realistic, and on the throat area of some of them was an impression, like a door. I touched it only for a mechanism to open and a pained whimper to echo out of the doll. I was so disturbed that I left the studio, called a Uber, I guess that's Uber, started typing this report out. Okay, so we've got Gerald Scott here. He seems like a psychopath. What can we do? So we have here gender male. We don't have much here. Gray. His hair's gray, eyes... Oh wait, no, his hair is brown, excuse me. His eyes are gray. That's not much to go off of. That might just be too many. Nope. Let's check the cameras again. Is that somebody there? Okay. Now I'm getting paranoid here. So we have Gerald Scott here. This looks like him. Alright, that takes care of DMB. We have an alias, though. So let's do Jeremy Colin 01. I don't know if it's case sensitive. That doesn't really look like him. For a chance to have one-on-one personal... Oh wait, no, that's one-on-one vocal lessons there. If we are hosting auditions, come through if you want the chance at stardom. Being a young woman is a plus. Sorry, fellas. Hosting some singing auditions, come through if you want to have the chance to star in a new musical. Is there anything I can use here? I'm gonna put... so we have that. That doesn't seem like enough, though. Oh, I have money? Oh, okay, my camera's hiding it. Oh, that's fine. All right. Well, I'm gonna move that just a little bit. I have no money, actually, but, well, that's cool, though, to think about. Let's check the cameras again. Sorry, I'm gonna be very careful with this. Okay, that's good. So we've done social spy. Report desk is here. Debit. Here we go. Gerald Scott. Domicile depot. Plaster of Paris. Stainless steel machete. Twisted manila rope. Self-locking cable ties. Why is this not...
Ugh, damn it. Internet went out again.
Shit.
I need to go reset the router in the backroom closet.
Okay. Let's see, how do I exit from this? Do I just exit? Nope. I don't remember sitting in the dark. Okay, I do have that. Alright, that window's secure. That's still secure as well. Oh, jeez, this is so terrifying. Let's check this window here. I just lost power. Oh, okay. Alright, no, that's what it is. Okay. Okay, hallway lights on, good. What I like to see. Good, that's secure. Let's check the... this from here. Okay. Is that why I couldn't... Oh, that's why, okay. No, I did not mean to get up, my bad. Yeah, no, that's definitely shady. Let's see, DMV, no, I've already got DMV. SimDB, what is this? Name? Okay, I'll try Gerald Scott. So we have a sim here. Okay. Oh, damn it, I was trying to right click and copy and paste. Sorry about that. Oh shit. Oh my gosh, no, 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 no. That was somebody at my door. I just checked all the oh my gosh. Dude, somebody was knocking on my door. I mean, do I go... I feel like I'm spending so much time checking. Let's check the cameras again. Fuck. Just lost power. That's really bad. Alright, that's secure. Alright, those windows are good. I'm not gonna go check the locks. Oh my gosh. Six, 3, 1, 3, 7, 6, 9. Connecting. Crash. Okay. Beeblin. I have some beautiful singing babes for you soon. I want you to record them singing their own songs this time. Sorry to get back to you so late. Thanks, Gerald. Make sure you take out all their organs this time. I don't want to install the speaker and have fucking blood on my hands. Of course, I've taken a liking to the young ones recently, so I'll bring to you from now on. Special requests, nothing too crazy, but I'd want to please you as best I can. No need for any type of girl in particular, just let me know when you have one. Excuse me. Don't fuck anything up. Hey, I know we haven't talked in a while, but I have a cute little thing coming to the studio tomorrow. She's the cutest voice and she can sing really well. I'll see if I can grab her up. Great, can't wait to see her up. Okay. Also, let me do the gutting and cutting. You don't have any idea what the fuck you're doing. Alright, can I just take the whole thing, or... Girls to be as pretty as a doll. Mummification. Me. Somebody was messing with something. I heard something. There's somebody around here. I keep pulling the goddamn breaker. Like, it sounded like somebody was messing with, like, a latch or something. That's secure. Okay, we're still secure. Check that, but... Okay. Okay. Okay, that's good to go. Let's clear that out. Emma Pearson. Date. Okay. This little punk girl from the neighborhood is driving me crazy. She's not begging for money with her friends. She smokes in front of my fucking yard and leaves her butts in front of my yard. And then there's these weird people she hangs out with. It's no wonder that more and more kids around here are taking drugs. So it could be drug connection here. Let's say age 15 to 20. Hair color is black. Eye color is brown. Nope, brown, here we go. Emma Pearson. Okay, there we go. That's her. She has no aliases. But she's young, so... America is not only the rich and beautiful, America is all of us, rich or poor, black or white, small or large, wake up people. Poverty knows no age, no gender, and no morals, equal rights for all. No one in our country should have to live on the street and starve, even though there is enough for everyone, together instead of against each other. This sounds like a genuinely good person. So far. Let's see. Family pharmacy, 3 packs of ibuprofen. Target, 3 blankets, 6 bottles of water, 2 packs of tea. This seems very legit. Although, oh, I did not even check records last time. No police record found. I should get some... Okay, so it is time. Gosh, dang it. All right. I spent way too much time dicking around, I guess. My bad. Well, I think we can start over. We'll try again at this. Yeah, absolutely. This game is terrifying. I know it seems like I'm just dicking around a lot, but that's really not the case. Like there's some scariness here. Because, like, somebody was outside my house. So, let's get back into it. We're gonna go back to normal again. Yeah, we're gonna skip this, though. I didn't realize the quota thing. So, I'm just gonna rapidly go through cases one at a time here.
I should get to my computer and get the night started.
Okay, let's do this, shall we?
Oh, yeah. I need to read that email and check out those bolos.
I'll do that. I'm gonna click these just real quick. I have no idea if this matters. Okay, so there is an actual time thing here. Kenneth Langley. Let's just start this up right away, shall we? Height is 6'6". Gender male. Hair color brown. Eye color gray. I'm friends with Ken and we regularly go out to the bar together to get drinks. Ken still thinks he can hold his own against the college kids that stop by to get hammered, but he definitely can't. His amazing record of 0 wins and 17 losses against these kids somehow still not taught him his lesson. The other night Ken was in full form, totally blackout drunk and spewing nonsense about his ex. Tried to get a ride for him so he'd get home safe. Saw the car pull up, brought Ken to the car, said bye and returned to the bar. Maybe 20 minutes later I went back outside to smoke. Hear a couple of people describing someone that attacked these 2 girls. Their description matched up to what Ken looks like. I hope that horny motherfucker didn't do something stupid on his way out. Alright, let's check the cameras again. Okay. Let's pull up records, shall we? Kenneth Langley. I click? Oh, there. Okay, wait, I didn't. It's staring me right in the face. I thought it was the suspicious person report. Alright, was drunk and disorderly and suspected to be under the influence of narcotics. Police were dispatched after calls were claiming that he was verbally and physically harassing patrons and workers at the restaurant. We're going to hold off on that for now. Let's see, social spy. Picture I took while falling over at the bar. You know it was a good night. Okay, now he's nothing there worth noting. Okay. There we go. Okay, that works. Alright, there we go. Pictures. Okay, we've got drinking, text conversations. Andy, dude, you have to get it together. You were a mess last night. Just had to call me to come drag you away. So sorry, man. Yeah, I need to stop getting that bad. Where the hell did you go? For a walk, BRB. Walk where? Jesus, Kenneth. Hope you're pleased with yourself. The neighbors called the cops on you last night. I have to escort you home. Hello, are you okay? I mean, I just woke up and I'm feeling about as shitty as possible as I deserve to. This has to stop, I know. I'm so sorry for everything, and I promise I'm going to put some real effort into changing for the better. Thanks for always being there for me. Drunk are you? I'm not going to read all these because I don't have the time. Start putting some real effort. Thank you. Lena from the bar, it was fun meeting you last night. Hope you get home alright. Stu. Hey dude, how you feeling? Oh man, I'm alright, just hella hungover. So I'm not seeing anything there. Let's do search history. Directions. Should I text her how to know if you're on alcohol? If you're an alcoholic, Mickey's cover memories from when you black out. It's better to drink. Dice don't require quitting drinking. Okay, this guy is just a drunkard, I think. Yeah. So I'm gonna. This is gonna go in the shredder. He needs help, but not. He doesn't need police help. Okay. Unknown. All right, so we need a name here. I met this guy who never told me his name at the club last night. My friends and I decided to go get some drinks at the bar. After half an hour or so of dancing, that's when I ran into him. He was friendly to all of us, but it seemed like he got bored pretty quickly, since we weren't paying him much mind. Still, I was interested, so I was kind of just eyeballing him the whole night, hoping to get his attention. Eventually, he found this one girl and kind of just schmoozed her all night. I was kind of hoping he'd get rid of her, but no dice. My friends and I headed out just as they did, so I was watching the two turn the corner, and then all I hear was a scream coming from that direction. Of course, there was still quite a line outside the club, so it was loud. No one was paying attention, but I know what I heard. I broke off from my group to see what happened, but when I got there, all I saw was a shoe, one of the heels the girl was wearing. The two were nowhere to be seen. Maybe I'm paranoid, but I've heard the stories about girls disappearing at nightclubs. This could be one of those cases. Alright, we've got a decent amount here. So we've got 20 to 25. Height, 6 foot. Weight, 160 pounds. Gender, male. Hair color, black. Eye color, brown. Search. Only one match. Okay, Eon York. Let's do a... Actually, I'm going to just start with debit card here. Nightclub, Hampton's Medical Supplies. Okay, my address. I don't know what that is. Shot vodka, Moscow Mule, daiquiri. Okay, there's nothing wrong there. police records found. Okay. Let's see. All right. Control C, Control V. Got it. Search history. Uber app. Clubs near me. Liquor store near me. Oh yeah, no, that's really bad. Text convo. Should I say, girl? I have pictures. It's pretty simple. I'll pay you to pick up some girls instead of taking them home, though. Drop off location from there. I'll have some handlers take over. Yeah, no, this is bad. Okay. Let's close that out. This is a bad one. Okay. Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay, I think I maybe got him with the... He's right out front. These are all secure.
Ugh, damn it. Internet went out again. I need to go reset the router in the backroom closet.
That's fine, honestly. Okay. Okay, we're good to go. Amel Linter. My ex-wife is refusing to respect the terms of my restraining order. I've seen her standing on the sidewalk outside my apartment 4 or 5 nights in the past week. Told her to leave me alone over the phone, and today she left a photo of me in my car outside my mailbox. Okay, this seems like a pretty straightforward one. We've got 25 to 30. Female. Brown and brown. I'm just going to do this and just pull it up. Alright, close that out. We'll do social spy. Just can't get you out of my mind, feeling really bittersweet right now. Someone up there likes me. An old high school friend of mine reached out and told me she ran into my... Turns out I'm moving to some cheap apartment building. Still a long way to go until we're back together. Should have by the my little home away from home. Corrupt police are shut them down over minor technicality. Best margaritas. Alright, I'm not seeing anything there. I think this is probably the best bet. Right, search history. Tucson drive time. Great Wild Season 11. Life of a tree. place where you could be tempted to drink again. She's just texting anybody. Check your mailbox. Is there in dairy? Okay, nothing there. It's almost 1. Oh shoot. I totally need to do that again. Okay, no, we had that. Pictures. I'm taking way too long on this one. The message servants for, according to Mr. Scott, was threatening Mr. Scott with violence during a heated argument when we arrived and moved outside. A serrated bread knife and a cut Scott on the inside of his right thigh. Yeah, no, that's enough for me, I think. Last one. Don Keenan. Okay. I'm not even reading it. I'm just moving so fast. Alright, ever since Don's wife disappeared last year, he's been acting weird. In that situation, you expect someone to be upset, but he's almost comical about it. I hear him weeping loudly in the house as if he wants everyone to hear. Last week, he put up this gaudy memorial shrine of his wife, Emily, in the middle of his lawn, with fake flowers, candles, and tinsel. I'm pretty sure I saw a scantily dressed woman follow him into the house late last night. I heard noises that sound a lot like loud sex, but I can't be sure it wasn't that phony crying he's been doing. It's gross and creepy, whatever is happening. Proper response to grief, how to act sad. Homemade knockout gas? Getting into his texts, I know you know something about Emily's disappearance. The more you ignore me, the more my case against you grows. We all go through our grief differently, Daniel. In this instance, we're different. I don't run my mouth off accusing people of murder without evidence. You said murder, not me. If you think Emily was murdered, then why are you hiding behind your grief? Help me work with this investigator. If you ever gave a fuck about my sister, you'll help me. Did you get the insurance check yet? They have a longer grace period before they mark a missing person as dead. I told you this. A couple more months. I can't believe you did all this and didn't think to check the fine print. At this rate, it'll be fucking December before we can go to Hawaii. We know what you did. Well, that sounds like it right there. So I'm gonna check the cameras again. Okay. And then, before I submit this... Oh! Oh, gosh, dang it. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, this game. This game. That scared the hell out of me. This is a very difficult game because you're trying to manage tons of different things, and frankly, like, if you focus too much on getting the jobs done, you forget about your house. But if you focus too much on the house, you don't get your job done. Jesus. It was intense. It's intense. I think that's actually going to be enough for me for this time around. But, you know, until then, I'm planning to come back to this again at some point with another stream, another video. We saw the serial killer kind of spook us, and of course then we got kidnapped into human trafficking. So, whoever thought this would be an easy gig? All right, I will catch you guys later. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you guys again real soon. All right.